Hello, welcome to class. My name is Benin and I'm a British English teacher. Today I'd like to talk to you about one key feature of the standard Southern British English accent, which is the accent that I speak with. We've already talked a little bit about the silent R as a key feature of this accent, and today I'd like to talk to you about one way in which British people from the South, this standard accent, pronounce the T sound. So there are two ways we pronounce the T sound in the standard Southern British English accent. The first way is a true T, what we're going to look at today, and the second way is a glottal T, which is quite advanced and we'll leave for another day. So what is this true T sound then? Well, the true T sound is basically a fancy way of saying that we pronounce a T as a T. It will become clear during this video why this is quite unique to standard Southern British English, for example. So in all accents, we have the true T sound at the beginning of a word. For example, true, teacher, take. So we're not going to focus on that. What is quite unique to the standard Southern British accent is that we pronounce this true T sound before a vowel sound within a word. So listen to me say these words here. British, beautiful, water, better. So you can hear it's a really clean, crisp T sound. The T sounds like a T. An American, however, would read these words in quite a different way. For example, British, beautiful, better, water. Can you hear? It actually sounds a little bit more like a D sound or even an R sound in some other languages. So in British English, we've got a T, which is just produced by puffing air through. British, better, water. But in American English, they're using the vocal cords to make a D sound. Better, water, British. Okay, so we've got that very clean, crisp T for British English. And this also happens if there is a consonant letter after the T, but still a vowel sound. For example, city, little, this kind of thing. And again, an American would pronounce these more as city or little, right? With the more of the D sound, okay? So this is also really useful, this T before vowel sound, for things like ing forms and ed forms of verbs that end in T in British English. For example, we would say getting. We wouldn't say getting like in American English. We would say putting. I'm putting it there. We wouldn't say I'm putting it there, for example. Or we would say I wanted. That very strong T rather than I wanted, for example. So let's have some practice sentences to really have a try at doing this. I'm going to read some sentences and I'd like you to just pause the video and repeat, really focusing on that clean, crisp T sound. Let's have a go. Our sentences are, what a beautiful city. What a beautiful city. Not, what a beautiful city, right? The next one is, she wanted a glass of water. She wanted a glass of water. Not, she wanted a glass of water, okay? The next one is, I visited Britain in the winter. I visited Britain in the winter. Not, I visited Britain in the winter. Or the winner, I guess it would be for Americans there. And the last one, oh, it's a little kitten. Oh, it's a little kitten. Instead of, oh, it's a little kitten. Gosh, that one's very difficult in American accent for me. Okay, and another point I'd like to talk to you about is that this true T sound also happens before vowel sounds across words in British English. So, for example, this happens a lot in different phrasal verbs with a T. For example, get away, got over, light up, for example, want it, That's not a phrasal verb, but you can see the T sound sounds really clear compared to things like get away or I wanted, right? Again, the American sound has a more of a D sound. So let's practice this as well in a few sentences, this T across the sentence. Here we go. First one, you can listen again and repeat. I'm tired of the city. I need to get away for a while. I'm tired of the city. I need to get away for a while. Right? Not, I'm tired of the city. I need to get away for a while. Okay, it's pretty different. The next one, I'm getting a drink. Do you want anything? I'm getting a drink. Do you want anything? Rather than I'm getting a drink, do you want anything? With more of that D or almost R sound in American English. And last but not least, we've got put it over there, please. Put it over there, please. Very strong T's, not put it over there, put it over there, please. It's so hard. So that is all. Basically, you can remember if you would like to sound a little bit more British or a standard Southern British accent, you can remember to pronounce that really crisp, clean, true T before vowel sounds, and that can be in the word, things like better, or it can also be across a word, across words, I should say, things like get over. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know how you're getting on with this sound and see you very soon. Thank you.